Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. For those that are returning to watch this amazing video, for those of you that are new, I am Above Average Joe because I am, of course, not your average Joe. It is wonderful to see you all. I do know it's been a long time since I've really posted a video. You know, just trying to get back into social media and all that jazz. Still new to all this, but I'm trying to work on it. More to come. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. For those that are returning to watch this amazing video, for those of you that are new, I am Above Average Joe because I am, of course, not your average Joe. It is wonderful to see you all. I do know it's been a long time since I've really posted a video. You know, just trying to get back into social media and all that jazz. Still new to all this, but I'm trying to work on it. More to come. The origins of this video have stemmed from a video recently posted by Secure Team 10. The title is claiming that he was going to shut down the channel. The video explains how recent studies have convinced Oxford researchers, okay, Ivy League guys, these guys want to be professional but they're not quite there, that we are alone in the universe based on what is known as the Fermi paradox and the Drake equation. Now, for those of you who are new and have no idea what that means, Enrico Fermi was a physicist in the 1950s, I believe, who literally questioned the existence of other intelligent/sentient beings in the universe by saying, where are they? His logic is that, you know, if they're out there and they're so much more advanced than us, where are they? Why haven't they shown up? What are they waiting for? Well, I can understand where he was going with that, you know. If you're there, make an entrance. Carrying on, the Drake equation was an algebraic / theoretic equation that embraces the unknown variables of the cosmos in an attempt to calculate the possibilities of extraterrestrial life. So, based on this question posed by a physicist and this equation, I can't even remember who came up with it or where it stemmed from originally. That's how much I really care about it. Oxford researchers are convinced that we are alone in the universe. The Drake equation takes into account all kinds of variables such as star formations, galaxies that have stars, stars that have moons and planets, all of this times the exponential growth and yada yada, and that is the mathematical possibility of us either being alone in the universe or not being alone in the universe. It's kind of a 50-50 win-lose situation there. And I can understand where they're coming from, but at the same time, how can you use math to answer the question, is there life in the universe or is there not life in the universe? The only way to find out is going to be to go out there and find it, okay? Stop sitting around thinking and actually do something. Think about how you're going to do it. Like, come on, people. So, for starters, we've had news articles, we've had video footage, we've had personal encounters from UFOs. What is all that crap? Like, honestly, do you think this is a lot of people that have come off of their fucking meds for a week and suddenly they're illusioning people from outer space showing up on their doorstep or in their backyard? Are you serious? Like, really, come on. We humans are millions of years old. Billions, maybe, I think it's millions, versus the universe is trillions and trillions of years old, okay? I just want you to think about that. Millions versus trillions. 100 million, 150 million years old, I think, give or take, versus 150 trillion years, okay? That's a huge time span for a lot to happen. You're saying in 150 trillion years of existence, we're the only sentient life form to be found in the ever-expanding universe. Because somebody else asked why they haven't gotten here? What? Okay, it's like, I could get into all the politics and all the violence and everything, but I'm just going to sum it up by saying, and I quote Secure Team 10 on this, it's like going to the zoo and watching all the animals frolic around in their pens and chase each other, play around and steal food from each other and be all kinds of wacky whack, okay? It's ridiculous. Honestly. I mean, come on. We've got Area 51. The Area 51 has got to be the worst kept secret in the history of America. Literally everybody and their grandmother's grandmother knows about Area 51 and all the alien conspiracies and top secret tech development that we all know goes on there. Is that just like, is that like a rumor started by the government and then they're like making up evidence? What is that? I mean, come on, this makes no sense. On a historical note, you have to think about the Sumerians. The Sumerians were an ancient civilization, if I remember correctly, even before the Mesopotamians and the Aztec, okay? The ancient Sumerians have recorded documentary of meetings with aliens. Now, when I say meetings with aliens, of course, I am referencing the Nibiru civilization of Planet X, a planet that is supposedly on a 3,600-year elliptical orbit path with Earth. Okay, sure, they may not have shown themselves in, say, 450,000 years, but that's because, again, we are wild animals, we are young, we are millions of years old versus their billions of years. It's nonsense. If you think about it, we have never had a manned space mission outside of the known solar system. When's the last time we've had a man go past Neptune or even Uranus? We haven't. So how can we say for sure, without a doubt, that there is no life outside of our solar system? On a rough estimate of 100 billion galaxies in the known universe, there are 10 to the 22nd stars, okay? That's 10 with 22 zeros after it. And you're telling me that you think, because of some theoretical math that has no real evidence behind it, no real algebraic foundation, that there's not one star out there with one planet orbiting it, with not one intelligent life form, not one intelligent civilization. I mean, if you think about it, we've already got news reports and viral videos and everything about aliens that have directly contacted us. Think about the Andromeda message from 2013. They were telling us that there is an alien species living on Earth as one of us so that they could come in and take over. And the Andromedas and Andromedians were like, nah, bro, we're gonna stop that right here, right now. So, I guess that's gonna about wrap it up, besides saying, on a final note, we have mapped 1% of the observable universe, as in 1% of everything we can see. That's not including the 99.99998% of the universe that we can't see and have not yet begun to map. The multiverse, the ultraverse, all of that. It's all speculation. We don't know because we haven't been there. We don't have any solid scientific and mathematical proof that we are alone in the universe. So how can you get off by saying that shit? Just because you work at Oxford? and you're rich and powerful, that's stupid. It's ridiculous. You trying to tell me that UFOs were freaking military drone prototypes? I don't believe it. That's kind of absurd. The only way for us to know for sure if we are the only intelligent / sentient life forms on Earth, excuse me, not on Earth, but in the universe, would be to go out there and discover it for ourselves. It's as simple as that. Instead of taking all this time to try and figure it out without actually finding out, why don't we develop some technology, put some money and brain power towards developing the technology to go find out? I bet the world would be an even better place if we knew what was beyond its limits. Well, that's about going to wrap this one up, guys. I do hope you enjoyed watching. Of course, if you liked it, button, subscribe if you want to catch any future content I might manage to squeeze out of my tiny brain cells. Yeah, if you got anything to say, good, bad, ugly, whatever, say it. Drop a comment down below and we'll see how this goes. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm Above Average Joe and I am out.